to the level like, hey, for all these things that we're doing in marketing, they cost this much, so it's costing this much to actually get a job, and so getting a referral is quite a bit cheaper.
Yeah, I'll tell you a quick story too. I was on a panel one time, and we were, in a panel of probably 50 contractors, and we posed the question of how many people in this room understand what their cost per acquisition was or their CAC. And I was amazed at how many people did not even know, and for me, it's so crucial to understand the money that you're spending and how much you have to spend in order to get a new customer. And that's ultimately what that is. And so when you look at lead costs nowadays, there's all sorts. You can get a $20 lead to a $250, $300 lead when you're buying them, right? So how do you determine what leads are you going to buy? Are they going to be shared with other customers or other contractors? And so if you can really drill down and understand your cost per lead, and then, as you mentioned, Jim, how many leads is going to take to make a conversion? And then ultimately, at the end of the day or at the end of the year, how much you just spend to get that 100, 200 customers, right? And that's going to be your cost per acquisition. And in the solar industry back in the, 2008 to 2015 or so, it was $2,000 to $3,000 to get a new customer, and that's, a lot of times you don't think about it that way, right? It's like, oh, I got a new customer. But if you really understand the cost per acquisition, you're going to want to find ways to drill down into that and find out how can I reduce that cost. And I'll share one stat with you we had, and this is as I rolled out our product. I've actually built the product for my own company. As I rolled it out, about 25% of our customers were coming from referrals. And in a short period of time, within 8 months, our business was growing year over year about 10%. And 70% of our customers were coming through referrals. So what did that do? It drove our cost per acquisition down from about $2,100 down to about $700.